All right, we are back with the Sefer Birkas HaTzaddik based on Rav Yitzchak Huberman, the Tzaddik from Renana. The Parsha is Vayikra. In the beginning, has a little introduction that says what his topic is about, and he says that Moshe Rabbeinu made himself small to be considered part of Hashem. It says Vayikra, and he called. Ayin Balaturim Aleph Zira. See what the Baal Turim wrote regarding the small aleph in the word Vayikra. If you look in the Torah, the aleph in the word Vayikra is small. There are different interpretations as to why that is so. He's saying, look in the Baal Turim. Then he says, Kvar nemru bazeh harbe kavanos uve'ezras Hashem yisbarach ene gam ani ez chalki. Many explanations were said regarding this, and I will also answer my portion. The Hinei, he says, Vayikra El, the words Vayikra El, is gematria, the numerical value of Eshel Tov, good tree. Over our Seinu Zal, and in the Tanchuma, the Midrash Tanchuma, it says on the pasuk al pasuk Vayita Eshel. By Avram Avinu, it says that he planted an Eshel, a tree. Some say it's an orchard. Other Mefarshim explain that it was like a hotel. Vayita Eshel, but we're going to go with the pshat that it was a tree. Vayita Eshel Chad Amar Ilan. One opinion is that he planted a tree. Over Tosfos in the Tosfos in the Avodah Zarah, it says the Ilan, a tree, Neshamos Livnei Yisrael Levad Umos Ha'olam Levad, that there's a different set of lineage for Jewish people of Jewish descent and non-Jews. Over HaChaim HaKadosh, and the Or HaChaim says Al Mashkas of Arizal, based on what the Arizal says in Shar HaPsukim. The Moshe Rabbeinu Alav Shalom Yeh Gol HaMekuva. We had mentioned this, I believe, beforehand. That Moshe Rabbeinu will be the Redeemer that we are waiting for in the future. Hiksha, he asks, we have a Kabbalah tradition. Mashiach tzarich lios mizera David HaMelech Alav Shalom Shehu Misheva Yehuda. Mashiach is going to be from the lineage, the offspring of David HaMelech, who came from the tribe of Judah. Moshe Rabbeinu Alav Shalom Haya Mishevet Levi, but we know Moshe Rabbeinu was a Levi. B'tiretz, and he answers, the Moshe Rabbeinu Alav Shalom Haya Ba'atzmo Ilan HaNeshamos. He says that Moshe Rabbeinu himself was the Ilan, the tree of the Neshamas, almost as if you would say he's the essence, the origin of the Neshamas. V'chol Bnei Yisrael Nitzotze Nishmoso HaKadosha, and all of Bnei Yisrael are sparks of his neshama. Just like, when you when you take a hammer, you smash an anvil, there are sparks. So those are called nitzosos, the sparks. Valkain yutzlag lamar alav. It's very proper to say afshu mishevet Levi b'toldoso, even though in his youth, in his offspring, in his lineage, he was considered as being from Shevet Levi. Aval b'nishmaso, but his neshama, spiritually, yeshnam nitzosos kadoshim gam Yehuda. He has within it holy sparks that come from the tribe of Yehuda, because Moshe is the essence. He's the tree. Just like when people make a family tree, they have their lineage. So Moshe is at the core of the tree. Kihu Eshel v'ilan hatov atzmo. He is the tree, the good tree itself. Ach, however, hu begorol anvesanuso kosav alv zira shlo tala me'acheshbo. He says that, however, in his humbleness, he wrote the aleph small, that it shouldn't be added to the cheshbon, the accounting, the number, v'yiyeh gematria shel tov. And instead now, the gematria of Vayikra, and since the aleph is small, it's as if it's not even there, so that becomes the gematria of shel tov. He is of good, of good. Klomar, Shehu Oved Umeshamesh Hashem Yisbarach Shehu Tov Amiti. He serves and worships Hashem, who is the ultimate, the true goodness. He is the true good. Kol Ramzal, as Chazal said in the Gemara Menachos, Yavo Tov Ze Moshe. On the words Yavo Tov, that is referring to Moshe. So we see Moshe is called Tov. Vikabel Tov Zu Torah, and he receives Tov. The Torah is good. We said Lekach Tov Nasati Lachem. Mitov, and he gets the Torah mitov, from the good one. Zeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Latovim Elu Yisrael. And the word Tovim, to the good ones, that is Am Yisrael. So, he says in essence, Moshe Rabbeinu, Vayikra, that Hashem called to Moshe, the Aleph is small, and therefore it's as if it's not part of the gematria, the numerical value of the word, and it becomes Shel Tov, the same numerical value as of good. Moshe is the essence. So you can say Vayikra, the Aleph is small, so the Aleph could represent Avram Avinu, who actually planted the Eshel or Elon. So in that Aleph, it is representative of, if you think about it, the Aleph is even one. It's Hashem. The Aleph there's Hashem, so that's Tov. And Yavo Tov is Moshe, and he gets the Torah, which is also Tov. Moshe is the essence, and Moshe wanted to be part of Hashem, to be of Hashem, and that's why the Aleph is small, to signify that he was humble, but nonetheless he wanted to minimize himself and to be considered as part of Hashem. Have a good week.